Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And here's Mane. Fernando Torres, he's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Goretzka. Pull it. He could be... It's Van Basten! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vieira. Pullet drives it forward. Milan get it back again. Pullet is fouled.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Pullet ready to try one. Pullet! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion. Well, towering header! Harmlessly behind. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Gerrard brings the ball forward. And here's Torres. And here's Mane. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, he's found him in space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings it forward. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. No foul, says the referee. De Ligt plays it towards the front. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Liverpool seeking to maximise the moment. Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Van Basten turns and goes back. Goretzka. What a ball this is. And Hullet! Well, that's caused a worry or two. Cleared away. And it's Goretzka. Wijnaldum goes looking. Is there any support? He might not need it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hullet. Van Basten. It's come loose. And it's Mane. And it's played forward. Oh, terrible mistake. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Vieira. And here's Van Basten. Fabinho. It's a loose ball. Alaba. Oh, really good feet from him. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the action is back on the way.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they...
Has a hit! And a second time! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Milan go two up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Pull it. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had that, hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a hit! Wijnaldum with the clearance, shapes for an overhead. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Mohamed Salah
Really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Gerrard. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pull it. Already, of course, on the score sheet. And here's Torres. But Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Decent looking ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rafael Varane. Fabinho. Wijnaldum battles to win it back. In towards the middle. Mohamed Salah. And here's Van Basten. Fabinho. Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. And here's Gerrard. Fabinho plays it forward. Liverpool have a free kick. Goretzka is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Mane. Now it's Torres. It's Salah! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
But there's going to be another change here. Gerrard, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Has he picked him out? Now it's Goretzka. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. Now it's Mane. Finds himself eased off the ball. There's the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's there to receive it. Firmino did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Torres. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten. Now it's Van Basten. He's through and all alone! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Going through. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hit long and direct. Has he picked him out? He gets past his man. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yes, he's... Arthur has got himself a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Alexandro. And that's been levered clear. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Header! Goal! Juventus! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Morata. He's got through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Robertson battles to win it back. Chance to break. He's played him through. And it's Morata! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk cuts it out. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. He's got away with one there. Hit into the middle, massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Towering header! Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
There will be a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Firmino has given away a free kick. Firmino gets his final warning.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cuadrado. Forward it goes. Morata plays it out to the flank. Morata shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah gets the better of his... And they've been caught out here. Alexandro drives it forward. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's... Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mane. Look at the defender bombing forward. In with the challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And it's hoisted clear. He's had a shot! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Thiago. Xavi Alonso. Mane. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Robertson goes for the cross. Hoists it forward.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That's not going to make it. And it's Morata. He's through the middle. He's got it, and he's got time. And he's there to cut it out. Robertson. Robertson goes looking, over to the left, chipped through, and that has been cleared.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
You can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mane. Thiago. Wijnaldum. Going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Here it is now, surely! Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexandro. Chiesa. And it's Alexandro. Gets up to head it!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Mane. That's great strength on the ball. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hits one! And the lead stays intact, just.
Mohamed Salah clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Gerrard. And here's Mane. And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
This he really fancies, Pete.
Gerrard! It's Gerrard! In it goes! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Pumps it into the area. Cleared away. And here's Torres.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And there's a long ball. Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi hits that long. Morata. Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Juventus And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. No question, that's a foul. Owen gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
De Bruyne. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Done very well to intervene. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fires it in low. Gerrard with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Peterborough will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Mbappe! He's in, surely! Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, great ball! Fernando Torres. Messi. De Bruyne plays a clever pass. And the through ball is intercepted. Modric plays it forward. Oh, that's neat.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Has a pop! It's broken loose. Hoists it forward. He's through. And here's the chance to counter. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to dink it in. Gerrard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. Crunching tackle. And it's Gerrard. Owen. He's found his man. He gets past his man. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's Messi. Now it's Owen. Owen plays it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. Nedved. Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Modric. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. He's had a go! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Peterborough draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency.
Big chance! Sticks it away! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Fernando Torres is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Nedved. And here's Torres. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Gerrard. Messi. Gerrard. Messi. Has a hit! It's in!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted.
There is the half-time whistle. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Owen. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Maldini. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Maldini. Maldini goes looking. And here's Messi. And here's Gerrard. Battles to win it back.
Gerrard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
There will be a throw-in. Forward it goes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a great ball. He has it out wide now. Massive leap! Messi finds himself offside. Maldini. Torres is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Great leap! Tries to get it clear. De Bruyne. Owen. Messi. Vieira. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Liverpool can make their change now with Messi! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Vieira plays it forward. Back into the middle. Ronaldinho. And the shot! De Bruyne. It's being played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. Maldini does well to read it and intercepts.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That is shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! Roberto Carlos.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
A really good feat.
Peterborough need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's left his man, hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who...
Gets up to head it! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A wonderful... And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Arsenal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now. Arsenal have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And Beckham! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Beckham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Davis. He's gone for it!
Davies usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Ball's out on the left now. Gerrard. Quick going for goal! And he's done it! Arsenal take the lead! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dashing forward at pace. He gets past his man. And it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Real chance! In it goes! They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ronaldinho. Mbappe provides an outlet. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Cruyff. Forlan goes for goal! It's there! And they're back in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ronaldinho takes the look, has a pop! It's a goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Beckham. Good take. Has a hit! He's scored! Into the lead once more.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal go into the lead. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's been won straight back. Beckham. And it's Forlan. Ronaldinho. Out to the right. Gets into some space. Beckham. Looking to break out here. Now it's Forlan. And he's straight offside. Ronaldinho. Gerrard. Davis has come steaming up from the back for this. And it's Cruyff. He's played him through. Forlan! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good...
And we've reached half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts...
He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Cruyff. He's got through. Forlan. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's bounced out! Oh, almost a 6th!
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's had a look. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Maldini. Vieira. Plays a clever pass. Cruyff. Maldini. Aimed in with a header! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Rijkaard. Back into the middle. Ronaldinho. And Beckham! Brought out the best in the keeper. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. He's got options out wide. And here's Beckham. Vieira battles to win it back. Oh, good he's had a go! Sticks it away!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Hits one! Great football, shot and save.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's played forward. Hullet could try cutting inside here. Tries lifting it over. And help's available out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard goes looking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. In with the challenge. Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rijkaard. Valverde. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that. What should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Blue, big chance! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vieira. And it's Beckham. Vieira. Fernando Torres. Varane plays it forward. Beckham. Beckham clips one through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Torres. Nedved is flagged offside. Beckham. Oh, good interception. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Messi. Vieira, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Kluivert may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Messi. Put it on the right now. What's on? And here's Ronaldinho. Messi has it out wide and in space. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Roberto Carlos. Looks to dink one in. And he's searching through. He's through. It's one-on-one. Shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And here's chance! He scores!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Can he deliver? Roberto Carlos delivers. Nedved drives it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Neymar. Ronaldinho has a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now it's Torres. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Roberto Carlos. Beckham goes looking.
A lot of long balls being played in the last several games. Something that's been a kind of winning formula the way it's used, and with much frequency.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Has a pop! No mistake!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Decent looking ball. Real chance! Forward it goes. And there's the end of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. And the through ball is intercepted. Ronaldinho. And here's Nedved. Deftly done. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar tries to dink it in. Alexander-Arnold. Nedved. And it's Ronaldinho. Vieira battles to win it back. Oh, that's a waste. Neymar hoists it forward. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's played forward. He's found his man. And Messi! It's anyone's ball. Casillas gives chase. Cut out in the nick of time. Back into the middle. Now it's Ronaldinho. And the shot! Ronaldinho. Nedved goes up and over. Varane goes looking. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
A buccaneering run from the defender. A really good feat. The referee's awarded a free kick. Trevor Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It is a corner. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Messi provides an outlet. Messi chooses to go back. And he's there to cut it out. Beckham plays it forward. Roberto Carlos. And there's a long ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's a corner. Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Roberto Carlos.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's looked long this time.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Some good stubborn defending there. And it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. He's had a go! And the ball's come out. Turns and goes back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi. Nedved. Chance! He's gone for it! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should...
Has a goal! Roberto Carlos. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.